So today we did a home visit and it was extremely emotional. When we got there, there was only one of the people who were living there, and that was Rebecca. She's 56, she's very ill, very frail. She's positive with HIV and AIDS. She lives there with her husband, her son, and her grandson. We've met the son, George, and the grandson, Brixton, who go to one of the centres that danceaid help fund. The kids both are undocumented. There's no income within the household because Rebecca is so sick. She cannot work. They have absolutely nothing. Nothing. When we first sat down and started talking to Rebecca with two of the carers from the centre, she just broke down crying because she has nothing. She has no food, she has no water. She can't take her medication because she has no food or water to take the pills with. Both of the kids go to the centre Monday to Friday, so at least they get a meal, a cooked meal, and they do take a bigger container so they can take a little bit home for their parents. The son takes a wheelbarrow down all these dirt roads to the closest running tap to collect water, and then takes the water back to the house in the wheelbarrow, but often there isn't any water at that tap. The only way they're getting any income is they have this huge bag that when Rebecca was well enough, she was collecting recyclable bottles, and then someone comes and collects that, and we got told for this huge bag of plastic bottles they get £7, around 10 Australian dollars. That will buy them maize meal that will feed them for 2 weeks. Just maize meal. They won't have any vegetables, anything with it. Going into the house, I didn't really know what to expect. The door was open. I walked in, there was a couch, a TV, and then all these pots and pans piled up, a sink, a small electric stove, and a kettle. And then off that room there was 2 bedrooms. The first bedroom I went into was the son and the grandson's room, and that was a lot to take in. The bed was broken, the mattress was extremely old, dirty, falling apart. But the thing that really got to me was the grandson sleeps on the floor, on like a little straw mat that's also very worn out, on a pillow that was hardly even looked like a pillow anymore, with a blanket. They were both brown. Being in that room, it also smelt quite badly. There was just piles of clothes everywhere, and those clothes are all dirty because they don't have water. And when they do have water, they drink it. And then going into Rebecca's room and her husband's room, it wasn't much different. A wardrobe full of clothes, also a lot of dirty clothes. Outside the house, there was one blanket on the line, and then there was a bucket that they obviously use for washing, but it just had kind of dried out clothes in it that were all ripped as well. Leaving there, we were all walking down these dirt roads, not talking to each other, just trying to take it all in. It was extremely emotional, and it just makes you realise everyone in that area is in a very, very similar situation. No food, no water, all undocumented. A lot are positive with HIV and AIDS, and they can't simply take their medication because they don't have any water.